All right, welcome to that Synth Show. We're back, and we're just going to go over some synthesizer news today, some stuff that's been breaking. We'll go over it together. I'm just going to explore, and we'll see if any of this stuff appeals to us. Let's go with that Synth Show. All right, welcome back, man. It's Saturday. We're here. We're looking around. I figure I'm just about to look up some synth news, so why don't we do it together? So, we had a big day yesterday. Behringer with some breaking news, you know? Just jump right over and have a look at that. Check out my site, like and subscribe, you know, if you're into it. If you're not, thanks for showing up, and sayonara. All right, so Behringer came out with the UBXa, man, and they've been teasing this thing for 6 years in the making. Everybody's been waiting for it, and I think $3.5 million invested. Now they got a platform. A lot of people in the comments have been saying the platforms are built now. They can come out with the Neptune 80. They can come out with the Pro 16. They can come out with the PPG. They can come out with it all because they got the platform built, just like they did with the Pro 800 modules, coming out with the Selenas, the Toros, the Neutrons, the Model Ds, all right? So that $3.5 million is well spent, and I think we're in for a very exciting 2024 and beyond from Uli and the Behringer boys. So if we jump over here real quick, we saw that Behringer came in and they said they had the boxes ready to ship, and a lot of people were like, nah, Behringer lying, they're not doing it, the boxes aren't ready to ship. And in fact, they are ready to ship because they released this yesterday. Breaking news, I got a video on it, go check it out, but you'll see it in this one anyway. So it's not very often you get to look forward to a Monday, but we promise the 20th will be different. Don't be teasing us, Behringer. Don't do it again. 6 years. We've been waiting. Come on with it. Just come out with it. Pre-order. Do the pre-order with Sweetwater. Do the pre-order with Toman and Andertons and all those. Do it all at once. Simultaneous release across the board, North America and Europe. That'd be sweet. So thank you, Behringer. We appreciate the wait. And they also teased this a little while ago, too. We've been talking about this on my channel a nice bit. How we think that Behringer is going to be getting into the digital realm and the DX Classic series, you know. So the DX1 would be pretty cool if they could clone that, do a little Op6 format, you know, 6 operators, 8, maybe even 8 operators, because they're releasing the minis now that got a lot of potential. So it seems like what they're doing is they're beta testing a lot of platforms with the minis and then giving their beta tests to people for dirt cheap. And then they're implementing them in some other upcoming modules now and upcoming keyboard platforms. So that's cool. We love it. We love Behringer. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. So here's a quick look at what the UBXa is going to look like. All right. It's a beautiful looking thing. It's a beautiful recreation. It's the clone of all clones. And I think they did an absolutely awesome job. So, you know, this is pretty cool. We got your boy here. First look at the Behringer UBXa. A lot of people were complaining about that video. I thought it was cool, but people didn't like the sounds. If you want to check out some real cool sounds, check out the video from yesterday. We got Synth King demoing that, and that was awesome. So let's jump over. What else we got? Roland came out, and they went and released their MIDI 2.0 update for the A88 Mark II keyboard. Now, is this something you're into? Because there's a lot of MIDI keyboards out there now. They got the Korg key stage just came out with the polyphonic aftertouch. So did Roland side to come out with a firmware upgrade. If you use a Mac, it requires Mac OS 14 or later. What'd they do? The update adds some new features previously impossible with Mini. For example, you now get 256 instead of 16 MIDI channels. Okay, wait a sec. 256 MIDI channels? Up to 256 articulation types, 8-bit with different playing styles, higher resolution. All right, so that's cool. Here's what it looks like. If you're into it and you need a MIDI keyboard, you know, let's see what this price is coming in at. What are they selling this baby for? Does it even say? $1,000. So you're gonna buy a MIDI keyboard for $1,000? I don't know. Let's listen to it for a second. All right. I guess that's what it sounds like, but you'll never know till you buy it, because those kind of demos for me, those teasers, they're cool. But I mean, you don't know what that sounds like, really, do you? Who knows? All right, so let's go over and check out what else we got here. We got the Korg Chaos Replay came in. Comeback of the iconic KAOSS dynamic effects sampler. People were not very happy with this. Let me tell you that right now. When I scrolled the comments looking for news and updates on this thing, people were not happy at all. Now, it came out, looks awesome. Looks very awesome. You know, it looks like a DJ mixer, got 2 faders, got the pads, you know, everything you expect, but it's got this big KAOSS pad right here in the middle where you can modulate everything with that, if anybody knows about the KAOSS technology from Korg. All right? Now, the cool, crazy thing about this was it comes with a micro SD card, which is awesome, but it had USB-C and a couple other things on the back. One for power, one for data. Why not just use the same for both? No one could understand it. We roll down here. We're coming in with the, obviously got Lou Pop and Bo Beats, the legends, the OGs of the synth influencer game. So check out their stuff off of Synth Anatomy's website. But the problem with it was it came in at $1,000. I mean, come on, you get $1,000? That's just crazy to me. So, like I said, you can go out and get the Roland SP404 Mark II for $400. So you're not going to go buy this thing. I'm sorry, Korg, I love you, I got your gear, but you know, we're not buying it. Maybe you samurais will get it, but I don't think so. Not from the impression I get. Whoever's running Korg over there, you're really messing up the marketing game, fellas. So get that fixed up real quick. All right, then we go over here, which was one of my favorite news drops of the week because I love effects pedals. We had the Hologram Chroma console, lo-fi multi-effects pedal from Microcosm makers, right? Hologram Electronics. Now, if you're into pretty things, like I am, this is a real pretty thing, a pretty little thing, as Michael Jackson would say. All right, got lo-fi timbers. It's got 4 effects chains. You can do a effects chain, 4 different pedals basically in one, and each of them seem to have like 5 different presets. 2 knobs, all on board, no menu diving. Also, there is some shift menu diving, but this thing's coming in at $399. It's got 20 different algorithms. It's got preamps, fuzz, resonators, swell generators, tube drive, vibrato, vintage voice phaser, tremolo, pitch shifter. So it's got a bunch of different stuff. Here's the settings, diffuse, you know, you got your reverb, your bucket brigade delays, heavy-handed compressors, you got mangling sounds, you got effects inspired by telecom network, glitches and radio, which is kind of cool if you're into sounds. You know, a lot of people are into music that doesn't sound like music like me. So when I show people some of my music, sometimes they're like, they smile and they're like, that's really good, man. And I know they don't like it, but I'm like, that's cool. Thanks for listening anyway. So this thing's coming in at $399. Let's listen to this real quick, their little demo. All right, so there's what we got coming in here. Drive, sweep, and fuzz, howl, doubler, vibrato, phaser, tremolo, pitch, cascade, reel, space, reverse, filter, squash, cassette. So this is cool. Like I said, I think I'm going to pick this one up for Christmas because I got, like I showed you guys before, where is it? The Hologram Microcosm. I got it plugged in here now because I'm using it on the Hydrosynth at the moment. But I think I'm going to get it paired up with it. $399. That's pretty cheap for what you get here. 4 effects pedals in one. But a lot of people were telling me I should just go get that MS-71 or whatever that little tiny one is that people always using in the MS-70, the one in the synth videos. Can't remember what it's called now. TC Electronics one, maybe. Anyway, so yeah, that's the Cascade pedal. It's beautiful looking. It's cool. And if you got the gas, the gear acquisition syndrome, some people went and bought this immediately. They already got it. So that's that. Let's come over here. We got the Korg MPS1, new advanced drum percussion sampling pad. Now, you guys might have missed this one because they dropped this the day before they hit that KAOSS repay, I call it, because it costs so much money. Now, if you're into electronic drums and stuff, this is pretty cool. You know, you got this here going on. You can play different kinds of things, right? It's a sampler and drum. So I'm almost thinking, you know what? Now that I'm looking at this, they just went and put the exact same thing in the COR Chaos Replay as they did in this. This is just a version that you can hit with some drumsticks. So what are they selling this one for now? 32 gig, 4-track looper. That's cool. Connectivity. Let's check it out. Loop demo. Come on. Okay, drum looper, that's cool. All right, I'm a little more impressed with this than I am the COR Chaos pad, to be blatantly honest with you. Okay. All right, you get the idea. Maybe I'll take up drums. How much are they selling it for? Let's check it out. Oh, exact same price as the other one? And no Chaos pad? You know what they should have done with that thing? They should have allowed people to have the drum set, and they should have did a little off piece there with a little Chaos thing where the drummer can hit it with one hand and wiggle his finger around, make some cool colors. That would have been cool. All right, so we got that. Let's get our music going here again. And then we got the Walrus Mariki stereo delay. I thought this was a cool one. This just dropped yesterday. It's a total analog delay pedal, which a lot of people, you know, they get the algorithms these days. They're not super into it. So, you know, they kind of think, should I be messing around with the digital? I love the digital, but this is the Meraki pedal. Comes in at 50-50 approximately in 2 o'clock position, mixed controls, 80 to 1200 millisecond delay time. We got feedback mix. Very beautiful looking pedal, I got to say. That is very beautiful. Modulation, we got chorus and vibrato in there. We got tone control with tilt EQ for the delay signal. Beautiful pedal. Man, what's this coming in at? We got ping pong, wide modulation, serial, different vibration forms, out of phase. All good. And then we've got it coming in at the price is what we want to see. Actually, let's check out Ricky Tenez got a little video.
Shh. Listen to this.
Sounds good. Sounds very good.
What you just heard was a simple piano sound going into the Meraki, an all analog stereo in and stereo out bucket brigade delay.
All right, so that sounds pretty cool. That's Ricky, I believe his name is Ricky Tenez, I think. Yeah, and he's I'll set that down in the links. You go check out his full video, but that pedal that's coming in, that's pretty impressive. I like it. I like it a lot. So we'll see what happens with that there. Let's get into it now with some more. The Torso Electronics S4 Sculpting Sampler. Is this the Digitac killer? Now, if you like pretty things, this ain't that pretty to me, but it's pretty simplistic in its design, and that's always cool too. So we got a 4-track set workflow with sampling, granular processing, live looping effects. Let's go down and check out a little more. Torso Electronics S4, dubbed the Sculpting Sampler. Ambient musician of future. Let's check it out. Of course we want to. Let's check out what it sounds like. Sounds very granular. If you guys know anything about granular, that's breaking the sound apart and turn it into granules of sand. That's how I kind of look at it and describe it. Just cracks everything apart. So this is a pretty cool looking thing. Sleek marketing, nice video. All right, that's cool video. 24-bit, 48 kilohertz, 5 audio devices, granular, time warping, pitch shifting. Okay, it's a pretty cool sampler. 4 gigs flash memory. Let's see what this baby's coming in at. $8.99. Okay, you know what? $8.99. COR Chaos Replay. I'll take this over that. All right, I'll take that any day. This over that. That little demo video got me sold, but I'm not buying it because I'm saving my money for that Behringer UBXa, or actually I'm looking for the Neptune 80 or the Pro 16 Neptune 80. You know, let's check it out. What we got next? We got Teenage Engineering coming in with their CM15 $1 million microphone. This looks cool. The thing about Teenage Engineering is they bring products out, man, and it seems like they're so compact and you can have a whole studio set up in like you can have a fanny pack on and pack all your gear in there. It seems like this is small. Desktop use? Let's check out their little video. All right, we got Johnny Mustache. Let's see it.
Hi, I'm Alberto from Teenage Engineering. I'm the electronic engineer behind our ultra-portable condenser microphone.
Ultra-portable condenser. I like it.
I'm going to introduce it to you. It comes in this durable box that you can use for storage. Inside, we can...
You gotta love the durable box for storage. You know, that adds an extra... With Teenage Engineering, that'll add an extra $200 to the price.
Find the microphone, the accessory kit, and the user guide. The accessory kit includes a protective pouch, one USB, and one mini XLR to XLR
I mean, it's so small and compact. I do like the pouch, though.
style cable, and the mic.
They should have a fanny pack. Just sell a fanny pack. All your gear can come in the fanny pack. You can have the microphone. You can have the Teletonic spin deck. You can have our table fold into the fanny pack. That'd be cool.
Extend adapter. Let's have a look at the hardware. The heart of CM15 is the 1-inch diaphragm capsule.
Okay.
On the side, we can find a power switch that engages the built-in battery. In the back, a 3-position gain switch for different dynamic sound ranges. And a built-in stand.
A built-in stand?
One of the strengths of CM15
Sweet.
is that it features multiple outputs. We can find
Multiple
two analog
outputs?
and a digital output. The mini XLR output that can be converted into standard XLR with the included cable.
I gotta tell you, man, maybe I should get the mustache going. Yeah, if I had black hair, I'd get the mustache.
3.5mm jack and USB-C that feature a high-quality converter. All these outputs are available at the same time. CM15 can be powered in 3 different ways.
All right, we'll do the powering later, but I got it comes with a little tripod, it looks like. Maybe that's sold separately. That's pretty cool. All right, so what's this coming in at? Ooh, damn. $1,000? Are they for real? Yeah, $1,000. $1,077 actually, so. I mean, if I had tons of cash, if I was, you know, rolling deep, I would get a exercise fanny pack, and then I would get that little setup going for sure. All right, let's check it out here. Turn that music down a bit. What else we got coming in on the news? All right, so I'm not a huge Yamaha guy. I like Yamaha skidoos. I like Yamaha boats. I like Yamaha motorcycles, but I've never been really one for the Yamaha keyboards and synthesizers. I don't know why. I like how they sound, but I've just never bought them. Now, this thing here looks like a tank. What is this? The Juno-x 2, the band in a box, just got bigger. It did get bigger. You need a truck to pull this thing into your studio. Subwoofer. Let's see how this one sounds. What's an arranger? All right, we all know what an arranger is. Okay, let's go down. Looks pretty, looks pretty. Back looks like a boat, so maybe they took some of their boat designs and designed the Yamaha keyboard like one of their boats. No sound demo, fellas? Are you kidding me? Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Your next masterpiece. Let's check it out. Load up to 2 videos. FM Synths. Let's check it out. The Juno-x 2. Man, I can't play good enough to do this kind of stuff. Revelation reverb. Sounds like some gospel style stuff. Ooh. Wow. All right. That sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. The Juno-x, I don't know how much that is, but that sounds absolutely awesome. I think that if I could actually play piano and not just make noise, I might think about getting that Juno-x. If you guys out there play piano, go look into the Juno-x workstation. Seems like you can do anything. Let's hear a little more. Oh, okay. I hope it comes with that jacket. All right, getting a little too techno for me, but you get the idea. What's this price coming in at, boys? The Genos right here is coming in at 5,000 euros. What is that in American? Can someone tell me what that is in American? 5,000 euros. That sounds cool. I'll throw it down in the links, man, if you're into a Genos workstation. But, I mean, I'm going to have to learn how to play piano properly if I'm going to buy something like that. All right, so what else we got? We got some Black Friday deals coming in here. 33% off the PolyEight tracker. So listen, if you're into getting a Christmas gift for yourself, or you want to give it to your missus, and then she's like, what is this? And you'd be like, you don't like it, baby? I'll take it. And then she gives it to you, then you can get a PolyEight tracker Groove Box 4. It's on sale, €3.99, 33% off. That's cool. Not for me, but if you're into the tracker, there she is, 44% off deal, baby. Go hit it up. Then we got a deal that I am super interested in. It's the Black Friday deal. Save 32%. They should have made it 33%. You know why. Off the Korg ARP 2600M semi-modular. Now, I don't know why, but you can get the Behringer 2600 for $4.99, or you can pick this up for, I think they're selling it for like $1,100. That's a pretty good deal for a big beast like that. Does it sound better than the Behringer? I've heard some comparison demos, and it sounds equally as cool, but a little bit different, and seems like Korg got a little more cojones under the hood. All right, so let's check out the actual price. It was going from $15.99 to $19.99 in the US, depending on the store. 42% off. So what's Korg getting ready to do? Is Korg just liquidating all their gear? I don't know what they're doing. It's crazy. 60% of the original size. You know, all the usual stuff. Sweetwater, you get the Behringer 26 for $4.99 right now. Head over to Sweetwater. That's a deal if you ask me. You want to listen to it for a second? Let's check it out.
Front panel, and then a...
So there it is. Sorry for blasting your ears there. Blast mine too. I didn't expect it to be that loud, but that one you can pick up for right here, $11.49. I think that's a pretty good deal for a big, beautiful box like that. I'm not sure if it comes with the keyboard or not, but let's jump over to Reverb, see if this is what they're saying. Yeah, here we go. Reverb. $11.49. Comes with a suitcase by the looks of it. I don't know. Beautiful looking machine, beautiful box. So if you're into that for Christmas, go pick that up. That's a Black Friday deal for you right there. And I think that is all for today. That's the news, all the news I got, you know. I'm excited for this, the DX1 from Behringer. I'm excited. I think once they got that form factor done now, they will be able to take the UBXa and they'll be able to bring out the DX7, baby. We'll see. Not the DX1, that's too big. But again, if you're into some t-shirts, the Synth Samurai's got a little t-shirt shop going. It's down in the links. You can scroll across, click my store. We got a That Synth Show shirt. I designed these all myself using using some apps and different kinds of things. And I just made some t-shirts that are cool. If you like them, go pick them up. We got a Miami Vice throwback. We got a Synth Show. We got a Synth Life t-shirt. We got a Wolfman Love one. You know, we got lots of cool t-shirts. We got the Russian Samurai. We got the British Samurai. We got the German Samurai t-shirt. We got the American Samurai. Okay? We got the Starship. We got the Synth Monkey. We got Field Beat, Catch the Vibe. We got the Synth Astronaut. We got mugs. All right? So go check out the store. We got lots of stuff. You want to support the channel. I'm trying to not have any ads on this channel. I'm trying to do this for you guys and for me, just to get on here and have a little community. Like I said, if I get any extra cash, I'm going to get some demos. I'm going to do some synth giveaways. Coming up now, I'm going to give away a couple Behringer Minis and a little raffle we're going to do. So that's where we're at with this, you know? So if you're into a t-shirt, check out this Synth Ninja t-shirt. This thing I designed is pretty cool. We got the front with the Synth Ninja and the keyboard. All right? Look at that beautiful thing. Super cool. We got the Synth Life t-shirt. This one's super cool. You know? We got it in blue. All right? You can't beat it. So these are cool shirts. and they're cheap, and you know, it supports the channel. Look at that beautiful design. Synth life is the life. If only we could all be on the beach. Anyways, that's that synth show for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great weekend. Maybe we'll be back, maybe we won't. And let's all say thank you, Behringer, for the UBXa. 6 years in the making. We love it. That's Synth Show. Woo!